This is the 2025 Notion Planner. Just to go through it and give you a quick walkthrough, this is how it looks like when you open it. You'll see this goals in progress call out, which I thought was very helpful to see what goals you're currently working on, what you're trying to achieve. Then this is your calendar, and this shows everything. This is the master calendar. So it shows school stuff, exams coming up, work, interviews, anything and everything is on this calendar. And I thought it was very important to also have a calendar in your main page to know what you need to do or what's upcoming. This is then just like a cute little bookmark. So if you're reading something, you can just type it in and then also type in what page you stopped at, just to serve as a digital bookmark. Now this is the navigation, and this is honestly the most important part of the 2025 Notion Planner. Here you can easily access every single page of the planner and also remove the ones that you think are not needed. And you have the pages grouped under categories: life, leisure, career, plan, wellness, and finances. So we're just going to go through each one. This is the weekly planner. You have the pages linked, and you have your top priorities for the week, and you can add a priority. You have it grouped by the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way to Sunday. And you have the overview, that master calendar, that's for everything. You just add something here. And I think it's very helpful to have that. And then this is also helpful if you're in school. This links to the school page. So basically, it shows how many tasks you have. So it will show, okay, you have this many tasks to complete overall, this many due today, and how many tasks are overdue. So if you go to school, so this is the school page along with links to other pages that may be important. And then these are the classes. So in each class, you see the instructor and their email, and you can fill it with anything you want. So like notes or just like brain dumps. It depends on you. So this course overview table is what's linked to the school agenda. And it just shows you what you need to do. So whether that's like videos, assignments, readings, or lessons according to the course, and then whether you started them, the due date, and how many days until the due date. And if you complete it, you just tick it and it disappears. So you have 3 tasks overall, none due today, but 2 that are overdue. For example, if I were to change this to it being due today, then if you go back to weekly planner, you'll see it will show that you have 1 task due today. So let's go back. You still have the same calendar here. And then if you go to exams, this is filtered to exams. So if you add an exam here, if you add a new page, and then, I don't know, you make it any random thing, and you add an exam here, and you add, I don't know, you make it 25th of December, that's going to show up. And it will also show up in the school agenda. The next page, so you have monthly overview. And so this allows you to reflect on each month we've had. And if you were to open it up, so for example, we opened up April, you'll see things that worked for me, things that didn't work for me, how can I improve next month, and things I'm proud of myself for. Which I think that's really important, just to think about how you can improve. So this is the journal page, and here there's some prompts where you can write about what you're thankful for that week and what you're looking forward to as well. It also has a Spotify playlist called journaling, just so that you get into the mood to journal. And then for the journal entries, all you need to do is just add a new page and put in the date, just add a date, and it will be there. And then you now have habit tracker. So these are your non-negotiables, like in terms of maybe things you want to do every day. This is a simple quote. And then this is how it's grouped based on a calendar. And how it is that each day a new habit tracker will pop up. You can just tick it according to what you've done, and the progress bar will increase. This bookshelf. You have monthly reads, so you can just write down how many books you read in each month or your TBR, to be read for each month. And then this is just like a master list of all the books you want to read. And I thought it was nice to have quotes as each cover page for each month. You have the name of the book, the status, the genre, the month. You also have like the pages read, total pages, rating. So this is like all your books. And then currently reading has a progress bar, and then finished has the rating and whatnot. So that's how it is. And once it gets to a point where it reaches like here and it's too much, you can just drag it and put it in the book review archives and it will disappear. Once you do that, you can select a book review and a new one will pop up. This tracks the number of books you've read, so you can just keep on increasing it or decreasing it or reset it. So this is travel. This is just basically it's a very simple page, your trips. So where you're going, is it a solo trip, is it a group trip? Are you planning it? Have you started? Have you traveled there? And then these are like ratings. So like how you felt about it, your accommodation, did you like it, your experience, would you go again? And then this is a packing list and like notes you want to put on, just to ensure everything's organized. So this is watchlist. I am a huge movie, anime, K-drama, TV show person. I love watching things. So you can group it according to K-dramas, movies, TV shows, anime, and what you're currently watching. And it's just filtered already according to it. It's just like that. So if it's ongoing, then it would appear in watching. And when you're done and it's full, the same thing with the bookshelf, you can just put it here in media archive, right? And then get a new one. This page is just job applications. So your notes, your to-do list, again, your calendar, and then just like upcoming interviews. Have they completed? How you felt? Things like that. These are your list of internships. It's a very simple page. Yep, just to keep track of internship applications and things like that. This is Vision Board, my favorite page. And how to change the pictures is just by clicking it, and you can just click this and you can just add a file or image, and if you want, delete this one. So I think this is very nice to have a page just for your vision board. And then it's connected to monthly overview, so you can consistently review each month. It's connected to goals, it's connected to habit tracker, and it's also connected to travel. And then if you go to goals I think is the most important page, to be honest, of the habit tracker. So this is goals, this is the vision board that we saw earlier. So these are all the goals you have, and you can also see them in a list format. So this is how it is. And so you have your progress bar, you have your target quarter. So is this a goal you plan to achieve in Q1, Q2, Q3, or Q4? You have it grouped according to categories. And then you have actions, which are like smaller tasks to achieve the overall goal. It's also grouped according to goals in progress, and goals you've completed, and goals you haven't started. And then it's also grouped according to Q1. So if you want to see your Q1 goals, your Q2 goals, Q3, and Q4. So if you scroll up, go here, click on actions. This is where you can write down all the tasks and strategies that are needed to complete your goals. So you just make like a new page, and then, for example, you just select what month you plan to achieve this small goal, and you can select which goal you're thinking of. So in each goal, you have whether it's in progress, and then you have the category and target quarter. And then you have some prompts. So why is this one of your goals? How do you envision your future self that's completed the goal? What do you think you'll find difficult in achieving this goal? What needs to happen for you to reach this goal? And then the plan. And then just some instructions I put just in case. You have actions, and it's grouped according to the goal you pick. So you just click filter and you filter it according to the goal you want. And then this is just the fitness tracker. So you just have the workouts you're doing, any YouTube channels, and then your workout routine for the week. So it's a very simple page. And then recipe book. So it's grouped according to breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and dessert. You can drag and drop, for example. You can drag and drop it back to lunch or back to dinner. And then you also have it just like this, just normal recipes. So you can write down the recipe or add a link. And then you have meal planning. So it is grouped according to the week, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can add dessert if you will. These are your groceries and ingredients. So fruits and vegetables, condiments, grains, just like that. So it's just easier, and if you can add an item if you want to or not. So this is the skincare page, and you have morning and night routines, and it's for every single day of the week, Monday all the way to Sunday. So when you finish the routine, you just tick it for that day. And the same goes for any other day. When you want to reset for the entire week, you just click the reset button and it'll reset. You'll have your skin type, your skin concerns, your skin goals, then skin products, so what you're using overall, your holy grail, so what you love the most and what you will continue to use forever, your wish list, and then your AM and PM routine. You also have your weekly routine, your monthly routine, products you want to try next, and also skin progress. And then finally, products you want to restock. So this is the budget tracker, and it's a very simple page. You can put in how much you're budgeting for each month, and it goes from January all the way to December. So if you open up January, you'll see the category. You type in how much you actually spent, your monthly budget, and your progress. So were you over budget, equal to the budget, or under budget? And then the sum of your actual expenses for the month, and the sum of the monthly budget. Okay, so this is the expense tracker. You have your total income and then your monthly income. So if you have multiple streams of income, you can put as many as you want, the amount and the date they're coming in, and the total sum of your monthly income. And then just like the budget tracker, you have from January to December. And if you click on January, you'll see you can put in the date of each expense. You can also put what you spent it on. Was it clothing? Was it a store? And then also the category, shopping, food, or rent. And what card you use. Was it a debit card, credit card? Or you can put the actual names of the cards and the banks if you want to be more specific. And then it also shows you the amount you spent for each expense and the total sum. And that's for all months. This is what the 2025 Notion Planner looks like, and hopefully you find it useful. Bye!